Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Y version. In the previous video we got here to Lysandre Lab and took down all these scientists inside because, well, they're sort of evil and we had to. Yeah, but now we have the key to operate the elevator, so let's try and track that down. We gotta basically get to the beginning and, oh, I do believe I messed up a little bit. Indeed I did. Darn. I'm gonna have to spin around a little bit. Let's come this way and then we just go straight through here. And there you go, we're at the beginning again. Now there's just one task, to use this elevator key on, guess what, the elevator, and go through. We're going to go to the basement second floor, and try and understand why Lysandre would do all this. What exactly is going on in this lab? And who is this tall guy?
Listen, one who will face Lysandre.
A terribly long time ago. There was a man and a Pokemon. He loved that Pokemon very much. A war began. The man's beloved Pokemon took part in the war. Several years passed. He was given a tiny box. The man wanted to bring the Pokemon back, no matter what it took. The man built a machine to give it life. He brought his beloved Pokemon back. The man had suffered too much. His rage still had not subsided. He could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon he loved. He turned the machine into the ultimate weapon. The man became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. The Pokemon that was given life must have known. That the lives of many Pokemon were taken to restore its life. The resurrected Pokemon left.
Get the key back. It should not be used. Everything will vanish again. Do you want to know unending pain? Like I have. Well, that is Az. He has the same name as the king that lived 3,000 years ago. And for some unknown reason, he had the key to the ultimate weapon hung around his neck. It's finally time. Now follow me to my chambers.
It's pretty obvious then that this guy was granted eternal youth and is the king. Now, why is he so tall? That's beyond me, but I guess we're not allowed to leave Lysandre's lab till we go up to his quarters, so yeah, we probably should call the Pokedeers or whatever, the masked heroes, to help us out, but I guess there's no time for that after all. Lysandre does control all the hollow casters after all. So the Pokeballs we received and the Pokemon we gathered are where they need to be. Add it all up and that means all preparations are complete.
The only thing left to do is put the plan into motion. I'm counting on you.
Who's this evil-looking dude?
On one push of a button, and we can activate the ultimate weapon from this room. I believe being a chosen one means you have the potential to change the future. Whichever we activate the ultimate weapon, or leave it safely underground, will rest upon if you actually have the potential or not.
Or we could just not push either of the buttons. That'd be cool too. Oh, you're the one I've heard so much about. I've been waiting for you. I need to do a little research on you. Come, let us begin. This is the very ugly Xerox, I don't know. He has a Crobat, so that's cool. We have Excalibur though, who's kind of the greatest thing ever if you haven't realized it yet. He's pretty darn cool. And the Air Slash, buddy, I'm in defense form. That is going to do practically nothing to me. We're going to change our stance and take down this Crobat with the Shadow Claw. Urgh. Wow, that didn't kill it. It's actually kind of surprising. And the Air Slash, even though I'm in offense form, is still going to do practically nothing. And that was a crit. Come on. You can put up more of a fight than that, buddy. And man, Excalibur is a very befitting name for this Pokemon now because, well, it's kind of legendary. And ooh, a Malamar. This Pokemon could be slightly difficult to deal with, but we have Cecil, who pretty much destroys all dark types. Now Malamar is dark and psychic, a very cool typing. However, coolness will not save you if your Pokemon is not up to snuff. And oh boy, this thing's level is kind of high, but I believe a Moonblast is going to take it out without, well, any competition. Seriously, it ain't gonna do anything. Completely obliterated by Cecil. Yeah. And Jackie's level 50 now. Come on, learn the move. Darn. I guess one more level. Wow, you were pathetic, dude. Come on. You're wonderful. Your Pokemon are amazing. Yeah, they are. They're stinking awesome. I wanted to... Come on. They have an awesome trainer after all. And wonderful, amazing. You have tremendous skill and bravery. When you add it up, it means I will tell you something very interesting. It happened 3,000 years ago. The ultimate weapon was used to put an end to the war in an instant. If we use the incredible power, we can finally free Kalos of the foolish humans that plague it. Behind me, you will find a red button and a blue button. One of them is the button for activating the ultimate weapon. Push one now. Come on, push one. Or we can just leave. No, you literally have to push a button. So, blue seems a little more peaceful than red, and since Team Flare's color is sort of a orangish red, let's push the blue one. Yeah, let's go for it. And what happened? You pushed it. Ooh, you pressed the blue switch. Winner, winner. Congratulations. But I'm still going to activate the ult. What?
I know the boss promised that we wouldn't if you pushed the correct button,
but I refuse to let the potential go to waste. I'll just use the remote here and click. The power is on. Are you kidding me?
Come on, look at the monitor.
No, I can't look at this. Goodness. Well, that weapon does look very devastating, and did you see the ultimate weapon reborn? The poisonous flower has bloomed. All shall perish, except for Team Flare. Look at JohneAwesome. It has bloomed in JohneAwesome Town. The boss's dream of creating a beautiful world will come true. Add it all up, and that equals the victory of our science. It always boils down to science, and we gotta stop Lysandre and Team Flare from firing that thing. Goodness. I don't know exactly how they believe they're gonna be safe from its impact, but that doesn't really matter. We gotta stop it regardless before the end of the world happens. Complete Armageddon. Oh man. And you people are no help. You're just gonna die here too. Come on. Oh, we gotta put a stop to this. I need to rally the troops, but I guess I'm sort of on my own in this situation. I mean, all these people are just sitting here like the world isn't coming to an end, but it really is. We gotta hustle over there. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna briefly cut to JohneAwesome Town. We gotta put a stop to this ultimate weapon before it gets to fire. And here we are. Team Flare has barricaded the town, and everyone inside of here is trapped. And the ultimate weapon is almost ready to be fired. We can't take any more time. We gotta stop them. And no Team Flare member's gonna get in my way. You better have come prepared, both you and your Pokemon. Dude, seriously? I'm gonna not only destroy every Pokemon that you have, but I'm gonna do it in the fastest time possible, just to stop you from even thinking that you can fire this ultimate weapon and eliminate all life in the Kalos region. I just won't stand for it. And all of our Pokemon are basically at their fighting peak. I mean, this place is honestly just not a challenge at all. And a Scrafty, seriously? Seriously. Do you understand that Cecil can literally kill it just by looking at it? Scrafty is such a weak Pokemon now. It's actually kind of sucky for him, but it does not matter. This thing cannot stand a chance to the power of the moon. The Lunarians, in fact. One Moonblast and you're out of here. It's like you don't even exist. I already forgot about it. I'm trying to make it all that dramatic, but you gotta admit, this is a pretty cool part of the game. Nothing in Pokemon has honestly been taken to this scale or this severity. It's actually quite a feat to behold, honestly. Okay, so let's see. I believe the best bet here would also be to go back into Jackie, just so we can take care of these grunts and get to the main boss. We gotta stop Lysandre and his cohorts from just using the ultimate weapon. We can't eliminate all life. The guy in the jail cell even talked about it. Like, what on earth? Why will he not listen? Great sorrow will befall him if he goes through with this. But he doesn't care. He just wants to make the world more beautiful. When he was talking to the actor lady, or actress, I guess I should say, he said he'd just destroy the entire world in an instant to preserve utter beauty. Is Team Flare honestly even that beautiful? They look like total dweebs, if you ask me. But whatever. Seriously, who says dweebs anymore? Johnny, I'm coming with you. When I was in Lysandre's lab, the masked heroes told me what was going on. They also told me that Team Flare's plans to use the ultimate weapon. Come on, let's stop Team Flare. No, we can't stop Lysandre himself. The world is going to corrupt enough to give up yet. That's right. Let's go, Serena. And this is Team Flare's secret headquarters. It was in Geosect City the entire time. And where the heck is Serena? I guess we'll catch up later. Could have just probably waited for her in the elevator, but regardless. This is it, guys. This is, well, Team Flare Central. What's going on with you? These guys seem all aboard. I guess this is their plan to survive the ultimate weapon. They just made a base completely underground. The cocoon, huh? There he is, Lysandre, the jerk behind all of this. What's the big deal, man? What's just your issue? You're like crazy. The ultimate weapon's powers. Flower has finally bloomed above the soil. Don't you find its beauty captivating? As we speak, it draws its energy from the legendary Pokemon. Johnny, I apologize that the weapon was unsheathed even after you chose correctly in the lab, but conflicting egos drive this world. Things don't always go the way you want. We're not going to let you use the ultimate weapon.
Even though resources, space, and energy on this planet are limited, the number of people and Pokemon have increased to unsustainable level. Whether it's money or energy, the ones who steal are the ones who win in this world. That doesn't give you the right to destroy everyone but the ones that Team Flare chooses. So tell me, the Mega Ring, did you share it? That's different, we competed for it, but when there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without others. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. What about Pokemon? Tears? Pokemon shall no longer exist. Pokemon are wonderful beings. Humans have worked with Pokemon, and we have helped each other flourish. But precisely because of that is why they will never become tools of war and theft. Enough of this. You want to stop the ultimate weapon, and I refuse to do so. So I will keep you busy for just a moment. This guy is insane. He's going to destroy all Pokemon. We just can't have that. And yes, we must battle the Team Flare. Lysandre, once again, he's going to send out his evolved Pokemon now, which is going to have the same fate. Mineshaw is not even remotely as strong as Vivi here, and is going to be disposed of almost instantaneously. So much for occupying our time, Lysandre. It doesn't seem like you're going to be occupying a whole lot, because we're going to defeat you so fast. I was going to send out his Gyarados again. Oh, gosh. This is an extremely annoying Pokemon to deal with. Now, I have a better strategy this time for taking this guy out. We're going to eat the Intimidate, and then we're going to switch, basically nullifying it, and go into Gogurt. Gogurt is our #1 counter to this guy. We do not have any electric-type moves to damage this person. So, it's pretty much just going to come down to the fact that, well, Gogurt's a really resilient guy. So we're going to go for Seed Bomb. And oh, here comes the Outrage. Now we could obviously just switch into Sylveon. This would literally do nothing to us. But the fact remains that, oh gosh, this would easily be a 2-hit KO. Now if we can survive this next Outrage, oh gosh, I don't think we can risk it. Let's just go into Sylveon to be safe. That way we can just survive. This Gyarados is seriously a monster. And it's a hole in my team that I don't have a counter to it, honestly. We can go into, well, Grog, but the fact remains that that's kind of risky since it does so much physical damage and also has Earthquake. But it might be our best shot, honestly. Alright, I'm predicting a Steel-type move, so we're going to go into Grog, and this has gotta work. We gotta take this guy down. Gyarados is pretty much his trump card, so it's rather irritating that he's saying it out first, but we're gonna, and it used Iron Head. Sick. Well, that actually works. As long as we can outspeed, I think we can hit it with a Thunderbolt and kill it, so come on. Just a little bit. If you hit yourself, we win. Now, here comes the Outrage, which is going to be super effective against Grog. Oh, darn. You gave your best shot, man, but I got taken down. Crap. This is really, really annoying, but we're going to have to go into Cecil. Darn, he's actually biding a lot of time, which is something we don't have. Goodness. Alright, so we could go for the Moon Blast, and we might just have to. That's pretty much our strongest attack. Please hit yourself, please, please. Yes! Yes, yes, okay. This Moon Blast should be able to do enough damage. And come on. Yes, we defeated the strongest Pokemon. Thank goodness. Okay. Now, pretty much the rest of him is, to be frank, a breeze. If he didn't do that much damage to Gogurt, we honestly would have been in the clear. Now, Honchkrow, we can stay in for this. Because, well, Honchkrow really can't do much to us. And a Moon Blast should be super effective and, well, completely destroy the Honchkrow in one hit. Awesome. Yeah, he's pretty much just the Gyarados. That's really a pain. It's really fast and really strong. Now he's going to send out his Pyroar. Jackie is pretty much our best bet in this situation because, well, just take down the Pyroar with some physical attacks. The issue is that this thing is actually extremely fast and has very good special stats, so we might run into some problems. But if we can get off the Vital Throw, we will honestly just win. So, come on, just one Vital Throw. You just gotta live this Fire Blast. Don't get burned either, because that would totally suck. Come on, just tank it, tank it, tank it.
Jackie, you're the best Pokemon ever. Lysandre is not gonna unleash Armageddon upon us. We're gonna stop him. And yeah, we defeated Lysandre for, well, the second time. He still hasn't beaten us. But what are we really protecting? A tomorrow that will only end up being worse than today? You're looking at this the completely wrong way. Some days are better than others. You just have to be optimistic. And you're as strong as ever. But it's too late. There's no hope for you now. Go down to the lowest floor and see for yourself. It's not over yet. Johnny, let's go. Find the legendary Pokemon. Look, you can see the entrance to the lower floors right over there. And yeah, Lysandre's kind of out of Pokemon. You can't even stop us, can you? Sucks to be you. And yes, guys, in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Y version, we're going to stop the ultimate weapon from being launched. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.